sitcom trial.
It's my first week. It's all very exciting.
You still live with your parents, don't you?
He's a therapist. What more do you want?
Someone who doesn't have a bedtime?
Actually, I can stay out as long as I want.
The reason I'm cruel, when I stand up, after having my eyes closed, after sitting on my beanbag, is because my beanbag used to be a lot more comfortable.
You can't blame me for that.
Can't I? Take a good look at yourself in the mirror, if you can find one, and then come back to me and say that again.
Not this again. I haven't been eating your beans.
I was making an appeal against a conviction for murder a couple of months ago, but I made one error in the facts, and the judge threatened to report me to the Bar Standards Board.
Did you win the appeal?
No.
A couple of months ago? Weren't you teaching here then?
Yes?
So how could you have been representing someone then?
I only work here part-time.
You work here 4 days a week?
Yes, that's still these Fridays.
Fridays? If I was being defended at a court of appeal in a murder trial, I'd want somebody who did it as their full-time job, not just somebody who did it on the side.
And if he's going to move on, why not with me?
Oh,
Yeah, I know you're my sister. Look, when you two broke up, he needed a shoulder to cry on, and one thing kind of led to another. Well, you weren't with him. Didn't look like you were going to be with him again, so... I know there's that rule about dating your sister's exes. Can we get past that for a minute?
Are they going to be your refreshments, darling?
What, already?
All right.
Judith, can you bring through the refreshments? Okay, I will ask.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee, please.
Coffee.
Killbot does not require puny human nourishment. Killbot requires only plugging in.
Just say no.
Bowl of milk, please, darling.
A bowl of milk.
Yes, darling, a bowl of milk.
Right then, a bowl of milk.
That's one coffee and a bowl of milk. Yes, that's right, a bowl. Well, I did ask, actually, and she said a bowl.
Matt, Sophie, we're
That way round.
part of the unexpected items, and we were performing in the Assemblage of Evil tonight.
Yeah, and we've won our way to the next round, so see you in 2 to 3 weeks, or whenever it is.
We couldn't quite remember the ending, but I think we nailed it.
Bowled through. This is our first sitcom trial, our first sitcom court appearance, if you will. And we've enjoyed it, you know.
Thoroughly. It's like being in a sitcom but on stage, not on film.
And for 10 minutes.
It's like a stage com.
Yeah. So that's how you describe it. I think if you were trying to really sell it to people, a stage com for 10 minutes.
Stage rom-com.
Well, no, it's not. There was no rom. I think you might have been seeing some subtext in our sketch. Well, I didn't feel anything. Stop doing this, Sophie.